And we're live. Hello, KicknGravelers. Welcome to the evening version of the Bitcoin market update. I am Aaron. Let's get started on today, which is Thursday, November 29th, 2018. Let's dive into the markets, shall we? Looks like we're in a dicey situation here. Let's move on to the day chart because we did get a new candle. I'm going to switch this over to standard candles. And we're going to just do some adjustments here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and something else is not right here. There we go. Golly. Okay. So we got a new candle. It's red. It's red all over. We did get a little green one there. Now we're working on a red. Let's take a little drinky. Man, that is good. Let's move on to the day chart. Currently, it's at 4,239. 4-hour chart. Okay, so this is what I see. We're holding in there bullish, okay? Everything is looking great. We are above the 50-day moving average. We're above the 9-period moving average. All of it looks really great until I move into my indicators. I did get a death cross. Now keep in mind, God mode can do a death cross and then quickly move up to a golden cross, which is what I'm hoping for here. So there's a lot of fingers crossed and hoping at this point. Where we're at right now. RSI is continuing to run down. It's given kind of a crooked leg down here, which is a good sign. I'm hoping that it's a reversal signal to run higher. That is really what we need, is we need RSI to run higher at this point. This is the OBV. This is my new volume indicator. It is looking flat but positive, but money is flowing out. So yeah, we're in this weird transition. Like we need this to blast off. We need money to turn up. We need this RSI to finish coming down and turn up, or we need the God mode to give us a golden cross. So we need a lot of things. Nothing looks good currently. So again, it's 4,250. All of these could turn on a dime and just start jamming all at once. So that's interesting. Now, I know we're up a little bit from this morning. We're at 138 billion, maybe just up a billion or something. So we're not up too much either. But yeah. So that's where we're at right now with Bitcoin. I'm thinking about setting some stops in here real tight. They're loosey-goosey right now, but I'm thinking about, for my Bitcoin trading, to pull them in tighter as to hold on to gains from the gains that we've made coming up. So, yeah, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good right here. And like I said, it could turn right around, but all indicators are pushing down. The only good news is our position. We're kind of working in this triangle here, and when this triangle breaks out, right? When we break out either up or down from this triangle, that could be either doom and gloom, or it could be oh happy day, right? It could be either one. So let's move into the 1-hour chart. Maybe we get a better look at this. Yeah, so that's what we got here for the 1-hour chart. Actually, this is wrong. I'm going to move this up here. Just want you to kind of see the method to my madness at this point. Love for us to break up to the upside, but even on the hour chart, we're getting another down candle. Um, we're having a hard time battling this 9-day moving average on the hour chart to try to stay above it. Interesting. Very interesting. So if I pull this in tighter, right, like this, then we're probably working on more of a, bull pennant. Well, um, golly, this is we're in a pickle here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anytime you see trading sideways like this, there's no look. There's unless you're like a day trader, you're trading during the day, and you're like selling here, buying here, selling here, buying here. Maybe we'll get another one up, and it'll be another sell. I mean, that's really the way you would make money in this sideways market. And unfortunately, all the excitement has run out of the market since we did our run up. So, there isn't much in here to be just like screaming about and being all excited. On the 1-day chart, though, we do have this 50-day moving average running up here. And we are above the 200-day. So there is that. Okay, let's move on. We've got some interesting developments happening here. LTC, obviously we have Bitcoin and we have Litecoin. Litecoin looks just the same as Bitcoin. We're going to move on to ZRX, which is on Coinbase. We're going to switch this over to the 4-hour chart. Excuse me. We got some sparkling water here. So ZRX on the 4-hour chart is almost in the same position as Bitcoin. So we have got to keep an eye on this. Again, indicators look, it's almost an identical chart. It's kind of crazy. Now, we have BAT, Basic Attention Token. On the 4-hour chart, we've got enough info here to actually start trading it. Woohoo! This is good news. I was really excited about this. We just needed more info to kind of roll in so we could, actually make good decisions. Speaking of good decisions, this is a good thing right here. Back here, it was probably a buy, and we came up. Now we're trading sideways. Basic Attention Token on the 4-hour looks good. Looks real good. I like this. So I'm going to switch this over to green, and ZEC coin, ZEC, was added, Zcash was added to Coinbase. Now, I don't have the Coinbase chart up. Later I will, but it's kind of like Basic Attention Token where information needs to filter in before we trade it. But I'm looking here at the 240, the 4-hour chart on Binance right now for Zcash. And Zcash has absolutely been running. It is a beast. This thing is looking so good. So good. So, yeah, we shall see. Even with money flow, basically money's flowing out of it right now, it's still kind of holding position. So keep an eye on this. There probably will be more sell-off coming in, especially as God mode starts coming down and RSI gives a death cross. But we don't have a death cross yet, so we could have continuation of the upside. We shall have to keep an eye on this. TRX. Okay, Tron, you beast. We talked about this possibly being the top, right? Tron was looking real good. We didn't want to sell it just yet, but in basically, the last 8 hours has just been sell-off. So now we're getting a little bounce. We had that candle wick come all the way down here and getting a bounce. We need to see some upward movement. I would say this is a sell after like 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Might be putting in a stop myself on this. Otherwise, we'll just let that thing kind of play out the way it does. But, it's still bullish, but it's right there, right ready to, you know, sell off. So look out. Here's Digibyte. Digibyte, almost in the same position, but a little stronger. It's now breaking down on the 9-period moving average. This God mode is running down. It has a little bit more further to go. So yeah, we've got to keep our eye on this guy here. It's not a sell yet, but it is certainly close, in my opinion. Theta. Theta on the... Let's switch over to the day chart for Theta. Nope. Nope. Theta is coming down. Switch back over to the 4-hour. Yeah, Theta's not doing too good. We're getting kind of a bounce here, but it's just so weak. The thing is like 1250 ish was around the time that I thought we should sell it. But it is kind of giving this weak bounce, but I'm not sure if it's going to hold or not, or if we'll get any continuation of the upside. It's not convincing, we'll say that. So we'll have to wait and see. It's kind of like these ones over here where you kind of get this bounce, but it's not convincing. And then it may even make another push, but inevitably continues further down. So let's keep an eye on this one here. Theta, that was, this is Proppy, P-R-O. Okay, Proppy, still running up, still looking good. I know we had some pullback here, but it kind of picked itself up before being a total sell, and is now running higher. So let's kind of zoom in on that. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Looking good. Yeah, hopefully. So now it's above the 9 and the 50. Interesting chart right here. It's a lot different than some of the other ones. That's Proppy. Let's look at the indicators on here. Yeah, everything looks good. It's like really good to keep for continuation. So yeah, I'm really liking that. A lot has happened since this downtrend from this morning. So let's move on to Populous PPT on the 4-hour chart for Binance. We have boy, overall neutral. Again, a lot of sideways trading action here. A lot of, you're not really sure which way to go. Populous is like some of the other ones. You got to look out for Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, these ones are going to move also. OMG is it went bullish, now it's gone bearish. It is having a hard time, let me tell you. Yeah, so yeah, it's showing real weakness here. This is sad. This is really sad. Pay, bearish engulfing candle we're working on right here. 10x Pay was looking really good this morning. Starting to run up hard, kind of got a pull back, but then ran higher. Yeah, if this one's, wow, did this one just start? Oh wow. Yeah, this 4-hour candle is only 20 minutes old, something like that, 30 minutes old. So yeah, seen a lot of action here in that time. Interesting. And it is bearish engulfing, meaning we will probably go down after this, but there's a lot of time left in this. Human IQ, how about that 4-hour chart? Boy, all of these look so good coming up, and now they're faltering. I'm wondering, so with all this kind of bad, it's not bad news, but it's not good news either. I'm wondering, going back to the Bitcoin chart, because it looks like every other chart out there, is this sideways action going to dump on us? That's my question right now. That's why I'm thinking it's possible to move in these tighter stops. Yeah, we might have to. We're getting towards the end of it though. So if you're in, get your stop sell ready. And if you're out, put your stop buy in. Because this thing is going to be making a decision. So, there's a lot of longs, or I'm sorry, shorts right now, short positions. So, yeah, if this thing runs up, those folks are going to get wrecked. Interesting. Let's move on to Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens is, we were hoping it would continue up, and it is. We got a nice green candle here. Let's clear this off because it broke through our line here of resistance and is now running bullish. I love this. This is definitely, we were kind of on the fence before, but now I'm saying this is definitely a buy. I'm bringing this one over. Welcome to the green, baby. Welcome to the green. XRP Ripple. XRP Ripple is starting to go bearish. Yeah, we've got to get a turnaround here. So it's, again, I think before midnight you're going to see a lot of decisions being made. At least I'm hoping, because this is like we hate sideways action, man. That's no good. Okay, so yeah, Ripple, that's 38 cents on USD. No, it's not looking good. ADA, it's still bullish, but it's barely bullish. Tezos fell out of bed. It's not looking bullish at all now. I was really looking hopeful here on this run up. If we had continuation, we'd be looking really good on Tezos, but it's down to 55 cents. Here's PundyX. PundyX did the easy, took the easy road and is trading sideways. Now, by default, it's moving more and more bullish. So again, looking okay there. In fact, I'm going to switch this baby over to green. Welcome to the club. What did we say on this? Oh, yeah, Tezos is totally frozen out. Okay, QLC. QLC is a madman. And, like, this thing is looking so good. Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there. Hold on to those coins. Looking good. But, yeah, we got another higher high. Indicators are jamming. This RSI could turn right around. That's the only thing kind of crazy right now, but we just kind of went up to the top, so it makes sense to pull back a little bit. And then our finishing up with Aeon. Oh boy, still bullish, looking good. This is looking real sharp. I'm switching this one over. I don't know why I didn't do it before. This is welcome to the club. You're in. This is now a buy. So yeah, we got a lot of buys here. Now, depending on what Bitcoin does, OMG and Tezos are really the only ones that are not a buy at this point in time. They're showing some real weakness. So, yeah, but these ones that are green right now, these could turn green, and those that are green could really run up hard, provided Bitcoin runs higher. So, again, this entire market is hedging on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Yeah, it's an interesting. I wish there was more to report, but there is just this triangle of sideways action that's playing out, and we got to let the market decide. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Let me know, man. Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a wonderful, blessed evening, and I will see you guys in the morning. See ya.